stand up and breathe. I'm Napoleon, swinging at the ocean and the trees. I'm a ghost alone at sea. I'm lonely, but I'm free. My eyes open up, I see. They're phony, they don't bleed like me. They won't succeed like me. Remember when you thought laughter was the antidote? Now all you see are the jackals on the patio. You won't fail, they want it badly though. So you move fast ever since you removed your mask.
It's every day just getting more and more of a commercial tool. I have faith though, because I do not believe that hip-hop is dead. I believe that pop music is hip-hop, but hip-hop still exists. The same way it was 3, 4 years, 10 years ago, that still exists. It's just that there's a whole new genre that's in the mainstream, which is hip-hop.
Humble and sober, my mood affects the color of the pavement.
At first, you had, inner city black youth talking about an experience, right? Then you had white kids who just loved that experience, you know? They just caught it, they just loved it for whatever reason. The glamour of it, they just thought it was great. But it's now become that even the inner city black guys making music now, or the white guys making music, whatever, they're not even talking about the real shit that's happening to them, you know? They're creating this experience because they know they're trying to emulate an experience that doesn't even exist.
There's been rap verses in pop music for years and years, and hip-hop being more in the mainstream, I believe it could be detrimental to the art form, but in truth, there's always going to be people doing real hip-hop, because hip-hop's from the streets.
Regardless, I like writing, and I think rap, actually, hip-hop music is a dying art form, I think unless someone takes it to another level, it's like reggae. After Bob Marley, no one actually took reggae to another level, you know what I mean? They just repeated the same thing. So unless someone takes it to a different level, it's gonna die, you know what I mean? So, what I'm doing right now is hip-hop. That's what I'm trying to make my living off doing. I love the music, I love writing, but it might turn into writing, poetry.
Ready? Yo, take a breath. Look at the trees in the sun. City life, piss, shit, lipstick, and cum. Live it up and witness by descent. Witness a boy who refused to stay on the bench. Witness a boy who refused to spray from the trench. Witness a boy whose pain is caked in cement. Witness a boy whose last witness was destroyed and he don't know where she went. How's that boy gonna pay his rent? All his talents are mental, and he's too sentimental.
Hip-hop right now is pop music, you know what I mean? Hip-hop is not, it was going there, but it wasn't quite, now it's as commercial as McDonald's, or Swiss Chalet, or, anything you see being sold as a product on television. That's what hip-hop is now.
It seemed like documenting the struggle before, and I don't see people documenting the struggle anymore.
And hip-hop's the expression of any feeling, you know what I mean? Any emotion, period, regardless.
You got b-boying, rapping, turntables, graffiti, and the fifth element, which is not so recognized, as beatboxing.
Hip-hop is expression. People express themselves with hip-hop, and that's just what I do. I just express myself.
어떤 꿈이 있다 그러면은 그 어떤 것에 구애받지 않고 자신의 꿈을 갖고 실현시키기 위해서 최선을 다해 노력하는 그 과정.
It's a learning experience. It's a way to document my life.
It's the expression of poetry over music.
It's representing our own, people by us, for us kind of thing. It's something that will relate to our struggles and our times that we lived in.
자기가 생각하는 힙합을 즐기는 거다. 정말 삶을 같이 하고 싶은 거면 그게 그대로 밀고 나가는 게 힙합이고.
To me, hip hop is more like a culture, like breakdancing, rap, or rapping, DJing.
힙합이라는 문화를 하게 된 이유, 몸의 자유, 진정한 영혼의 자유를 위해서 힙합이라는 장르가 태어나지 않았을까 하는 그런 생각을 해봅니다.
An urban setting, the streets, sometimes violence, the stereotypical kind of thing.
Guns, gang violence, drugs, women.
It's a big commercial, really, right? They're selling Cristal champagne, they're selling Beamers, they're selling whatever they can get their hands on for free, right? It's not what it used to be. They're not keeping it real.
It's definitely a growing industry within the music. It's definitely taken over the airwaves. And you turn on MTV, Much Music, most of the time, 90% of the time, you're going to see a hip-hop video as opposed to alternative rock or something else. I'm a fan of hip-hop.
b-boying, breakdancing, spinning, jumping, breaking, bending, in all sorts of ways to the music to express yourself and how you're feeling.
Korea's full of, like, it's huge. They got a lot of commercials, advertisements with breakdancing, and a lot of the videos I've been studying have Korean breakdancers, and their style is amazing.
Korean hip-hop, I know a bit about the culture. I'm sure they take it the same way.
이거 딱 미국 갔다 나면 누가 정통 힙합이라고 그래요. 나는 한국인이니까 나만의 느낌이 있고 나만의 생각이 있고 그게 나만의 힙합이니까. 힙합이라는 걸 통해 가지고 가사의 직설적인 것과 직설적으로 가사를 표현할 수 있는 그런 자유로움이 있다는 것, 그런 게 하나의 매력인 것 같고요.
힙합이라는 장르가 또 우리나라 문화가 아니기 때문에 좀 더 흑인 문화에 가깝게 접하려고 노력을 하는 사람한테 그 답이 있지 않을까 생각을 합니다.
두돼지도 아니게 말 뒤와서 내게를 왔어 너만이 옳다라고 말하는 너 이 모습이 연출이 되어가는 것을 원치 않았다는 것 정도도 알아두기를 바라왔었다고 말도 되지도 않이야말로써 내 머릿속으로 파고 들어가는 너희들의 가산치 아니야 이야기 없어.
진짜 힙합을 하게 된 그 이유를 쫓아가기 위해서 우리가 힙합을 한다고 생각을 해요.
흑인들만 힙합가 1세대라고 하면 우리 어쩌면 2세대를 하고 있는 거죠.
So practice kicking straight ahead of you.
That's all I got right now.
Feel your hands crossed. So your hands like here. Try bringing your hands.
I guess a little bit more full, just because I know that they're having a good time and learning these styles of dance.
하고 싶은 걸 못 할 때예요. 무슨 말이냐면 난 하고 싶은데 부모님이 반대할 때.
Parents will always look at what their kids are doing and not believe that they could actually make it doing this.
부모님 나 잘 되고 욕심을 부리잖아요. 근데 그 욕심을 하는 건 원하지 않고.
The 10% of kids with nice, you know what I mean, understanding, supportive parents that works. You know what I mean? I have supportive parents.
겉모습만 하면 저희 시간 양아치도 먹고 또 딴딴하고 그렇게 평가할 때 제일 그게 싫어요.
Parents realize, just like everyone else, that there's no right answer for life. And today, and the way that economies are looking like and stuff, and job markets. I mean, my sister's got a BA, and she's living at home, and doesn't know what she's going to do with her life. Me, on the other hand, I know what I'm going to do.
그것 때문에 그런데 솔직히 지금 마음으로는 솔직히 결혼이라는 게 아까 말했는데 좀 무서워요. 그 돈을 얼마큼 벌지도 모르고 그런 건데 또 가정을 또 책임지려니까. 그래서 돈에 대한 건 지금은 생각을 안 하고 있어요. 아직은 부모님 아래 있으니까.
They've given me a year. I have a year, and if it's not turning out, then I got to think about other stuff. But I think I've shown them a lot.
하고 싶은 거 하고 하니까 긍정적으로 보고 있는데 나이 먹어서 더 뭘 할까 걱정하고 있지.
우리가 일단 가수가 아니고 언덕이고 아마 어느 누구도 알 거야. 이게 뭐 밥 벌어먹고 이게 힘든다는 거 그만큼 힘들기 때문에 정말로 특출나게 이 일에서 성공하고 싶다고 하면은 모든 면을 갖춘다는 것밖에 없지 뭐.
In about 10 or 20 years from now, I don't think I'll be still breakdancing. I'll still listen to the hip-hop music. That's where I grew up. It's sort of like history to me. It's my past. But no, it's like breaking, my stuff I do is a lot like gymnastics, and it'll be too hard on my body at that age.
You know what? I'm gonna do a little old gangsta flux, and I'll just kind of, when I'm 16 or 17, I can still two-step, right? So that's basically how we do.
I think there never should have been any lines to begin with. I mean, we're all people. You want to do what you want to do, you know? I mean, I'm sure that some of you guys sing in the morning when you get up, Doesn't mean you want to be a singer. Singing's just something that we do, that people do. People dance. Dance if you want to dance, you know? You want to hit some turntables if you have some skills, hit the turntables, you know, beatbox, whatever. It's all art.
I don't see color, I don't see anything like that. Hip-hop is a form of expression. So is rock, so is punk, so is pop, so it's just a form of expression. Whoever wants to do it can do it.
힙합이란 비트 자체가 사람의 심장 비트와 같이 뛴다고. 외국인들은 또 모르지. 우리를 K-팝으로 생각할지 모르겠는데 일단 중요한 건 다들 모두 다 마음속에 K-팝을 만들겠다는 이런 걸 다 가지고 있기 때문에.
Knowledge is power. I mean, if you talk about a subject in a song and you don't have all the facts and you come off sounding ignorant, no one's going to feel that. You have to be real. And when rapping, if you talk about stuff that is real to you in your life, then there's no way anyone can tell you anything. Because how are you going to tell me my feelings are wrong?
이렇게 이 밤의 끝을 잡고 사랑했지만
내 노력에 따라 달렸으니까 나는 내가 선택한 길에 확신을 갖고 계속 갈 거예요. 그러니까 최선 다할 겁니다.
외국 힙합퍼들에 비해 딱 바라볼 때 또 아니면 우리나라 기존의 언더그라운드 프로분들의 랩을 딱 들어볼 때나 음악을 들어봤을 때 부족한 게 너무 많아서 지금도 난 꾸준하게 열심히 노력을 하고 있어요.
I got into just seeing others do it, and I always thought it was cool, so I was like, I'll jump in there and try some out. As soon as you get into it, it's like, it's addictive, you want to keep going at it. That's where I am, like that's where I'm supposed to be. Like breaking, that's me on the floor.
하나라는 거. 힙합 하면은 모두 통일된다. 의미가 모두 통일되는 것 같아요.
Stay fresh, you know, if you're always coming with style.
이고나는야 변화무쌍 생활 철철 공항처럼 무조건 그대뿐데 멋처럼 적은 흥미는 느껴면 대충 조금만 흥미를 느껴 제대로 한번 내대로 보자고 대충 내가 겹쳐온데 어떤 길을 가고 자신의 이상을 실현하는 것을 벗게 하는 듣는데요 죽음의 도착지에서 비테니스를 볼 수 있게 되기로 그리고 수수함이 보이지 않으며 행위의 다 사라져만 가는 시점 그 울타리에 들어가 뜬방울이조차 하지 저기 하늘에 오랜 시간에